Hello, everybody. How you been doing? Have you been doing well? I hope that whoever ends up watching this video, I thank you for it. Holidays are here, and perhaps nothing feels the same. Perhaps things are still not going the way that you are expecting them, and that's okay. I myself has still been doing the up and down, but still not losing the battle. Sometimes it is a little bit hard to understand what or where to go, thinking perhaps that you still are not God's favorite, even though it's coming, even though you are your own God, as I said before, even though you are still going to be struggling and still trying to understand and hoping that next year is different, right? Hoping that something will hear you and hoping that that someone will be you listening to you. Can't keep battling on your own, meaning not precisely that you have to actually follow somebody, but hoping that you will listen to you. I don't know if you notice that sometimes people that are trying to wake up, people that are trying to be different, it feels as if you keep moving and moving, but at the same time, it feels that you go nowhere. And perhaps you get mad at God or the universe or whatever it is that you believe. And you cry and you cursed and you said, what exactly is going on? And perhaps you have heard before, this is the path, this is the God's plan. This is what you are supposed to go through. And yeah, it gets tiring. There's a lot of people that struggle to believe in themselves, to believe in what exactly it is that you are supposed to listen or see or go through or finally being done with it. And some part of you, it's growing, and some part of you is still stuck. And you decide that finally enough is enough. And you decide that you are meant to be free. It is not about paying attention to what's going on around the world or around you. There's always going to be something going on around you. There's always going to be something around the world, around everything, around everyone. And perhaps the voices will not shut up. But once you give it a chance to actually find yourself and see yourself for who you really are, then you'll be able to free yourself. That's what has been happening with me this past 3 months, I believe. And no matter how sometimes you do things, every now and then something will change it. The thing is that we have to pay attention on how to do them. We have to put a time, a part of our time to what we really want. It's not about sometimes, just praying and not do the work. It's not sometimes just about making, waiting for things to happen. And sometimes we have to go for it. And then that's how it will happen. And even so, sometimes you may fall again into habits that are not what you are supposed to, then you have to see that you are not doing anything wrong. Nothing is wrong with you. I mean, sometimes you will say, yeah, a lot is wrong with me. But, just point at who exactly it is normal, and then you will see that you are the normal, because you are free to think the way that you want to and act the way that you want to. So I hope that these holidays are actually perhaps making you feel less than, but don't worry. Don't worry about it. The change is coming. You still have to keep hope and faith, or whatever you want to call it. Just, grab that that makes you feel you. Even if sometimes people will say, well, whatever it is that you are doing, it is not working. But as long as you see it yourself, then you'll be able to know that you are doing it right. Remember, you have to conquer yourself. Yes, it is tiring, it is hard, but it will not go, uh, what's the word? Sorry, I can't think. It will not be unrewarded. I don't know if that's a word. But whatever it is, with a reward, you will be rewarded. So just keep going, even if it's tiring again. But you got this, even if it feels the opposite. All right, take care. And I hope that if you celebrate Yule, or if you celebrate whatever they call Christmas, or if you celebrate something else that it has nothing to do with this day, it is okay. Do as you like, do as you please. No one should tell you what not to do or what to do about what you believe. All right, take care. I love you and sending you a big hug. Bye.